presentation is there today? Nikisha. Okay, let's welcome on the stage Nikisha Manandhar. I think she's going to explain lab preparation of oxygen gas, right? Okay. Using heat or without using it? Without using it. Okay. Everybody ready? And just observe what she has done. You come to say something. She is the same.
Can I give a book, sir?
Then there will be more explaining.
Yes, sir. Come here. A book, sir.
Did you get it? You no need to do your book. Come here, sit. Put that side. Sit there. Yes. You just do this. Just you go come and get back here. Then so let everybody observe and check what they are doing.
So,
Now listen everybody. Okay, we come from.
Etc. Chemicals, hydrogen, dioxide, manganese. With a pea-sized amount of manganese dioxide and add 25 ml of distilled water. Fill a gas jar to the top with water, then gently slide a glass plate over the mouth of the gas jar without air bubbles at the top of the glass plate. Take a pneumatic trough 3 to 4 baths of it filled with water and place the beehive shelf into it. Gently invert the gas jar filled with water on the beehive shelf as shown in the diagram. Remove the glass plate when the mouth of the bottle is below the water level in the trough. Precautions. Number 1, the apparatus should be airtight. Number 2, the stem end of the crystal funnel should be dipped in the hydrogen peroxide. Number 3, the inflammable and burning apparatus should be kept away with while preparing oxygen gas, as oxygen is a supporter of combustion. Number 4, pure manganese dioxide should be used as a catalyst. Number 5, we should not collect the first few bubbles as it is the air of the delivery tube, so it should be given out before collecting in a gas jar. Thank you.
Thank you. Our presentation was that much only. Thank you very much. Now we'll discuss minor thing, and then I will give chance to these students to memorize and remember. Basically, in lab preparation of oxygen gas, we must remember the chemical reaction. Number one, what do you remember? Chemical reaction. Second one, the diagram. Yes or no? Many times the question is asked from there only. Draw diagram or do this and that. Without using heat, she has said. So, in this chemical reaction, check it out here. Eh? In this chemical reaction, no heat is added or supplied. This H2O2. Bimali, pay attention here. In classroom, we are discussing the things. You are busy with other persons. And how can you make answer easy? H2O2, hydrogen peroxide, breaks down into water and oxygen in presence of manganese dioxide. So, apparatus, this and that, you just see it here. Where's the diagram? Diagram is this side. You can check the diagram or figure for lab preparation of oxygen without using heat. What is the name of this device? Conical flask. Earlier we used hard glass test tube. This is conical flask. Crystal funnel, cork. Then here is a mixture of two things, H2O2 and MnO2. MnO2 is kept here, and H2O2, that is in the form of liquid, can be dropped. And what is the name of this tube? Pipe, delivery tube. And this is gas jar. And at the beginning, this gas jar is full of water. What do you keep there? So that we can get oxygen gas there. And this is pneumatic throw, beehive self. And this end of this delivery tube should not touch this liquid. End of the crystal funnel should touch the liquid. When MnO2 and H2O2 are brought together, then H2O2 breaks down into two components. What are they? H2O and what is that? Oxygen. Oxygen gas passes from this one and is collected inside by downward displacement of water. It displaces water down and it remains inside. So that's the thing. And here are some precautions. Chemical reaction, and what are the precautions? What is the first precaution? Apparatus should be airtight. For that we use cork. Stem end of the crystal funnel should be dipped in the hydrogen peroxide. It should be inside the liquid. Inflammable. What do you mean by inflammable? Those substances which can catch fire quickly. And oxygen also should not be brought near to it, because oxygen is near. Inflammable and burning apparatus or burning things should not be brought near to the oxygen gas, because oxygen is supporter of combustion. Oxygen helps in burning. Combustion means burning. We should not collect the first few bubbles, because that is impure. And catalyst, pure manganese dioxide should be used as a catalyst. So if pure manganese dioxide is used, oxygen is produced quickly, otherwise it will come quite slowly. These are the things, right? And now let's discuss one more thing, how to find whether the gas produces oxygen or not. When we discuss about lab preparation of hydrogen, the best or sure test of hydrogen is pop sound. What is produced? When the burning matchstick is brought near to the mouth of the gas jar, it burns with pop sound. If pop sound is produced, hydrogen. But here, whether the gas inside the gas there is oxygen or not. There are two methods. What is that? If a matchstick is inserted inside it, it burns brightly or dimly. What do you think? Dimly. Oxygen is supporter of burning. It helps in burning. So burning matchstick keeps on burning brightly for some time. If carbon dioxide is there, then it will go out immediately. So it burns brightly. And when a burning magnesium, this is the reaction here, is introduced inside the gas jar, it burns with dazzling light and produces white ash of magnesium oxide. This proves that the jar contains oxygen. You have seen aluminium foil. Seen? It is used for wrapping the food. In the same way, there are some paper type structures made up of magnesium that burns with oxygen and forms white colored ash, that is of magnesium oxide. This is the sure test. Now, next day we will be discussing about physical properties and chemical properties of oxygen and usage of oxygen. Now, what to discuss? Some questions. If there are some related questions, I will allow you to do, so that work also will be done quite fast. Because there is one saying, there is nobody to help you to do work, but there are many people who help you to eat the food. Now MCQ. What is the first question? Read the question. Pick the correct alternative. Who discovered hydrogen? Cavendish. Are you sure? Yes. Not here is given wrong spelling, but in your book it must be correct. Hey. At what temperature does hydrogen boil? Minus 250 degrees centigrade, I think. So one is okay then. Which chemicals are used in laboratory preparation of hydrogen gas?
Zinc plus dilute water H2SO4.
Well, this one, B, number B, right? Yes, but there should be dilute. Okay, dilute. Number D, oxygen gas is collected by downward displacement of water. Okay. Now next one, number H also over. Short questions. Short question also you can do. Number 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D, 2E. This much. Okay. So MCQ and 2A, B, C, D, E. This is your classwork, homework, or work. Simply we can say what you can start doing, right?